Well, hello everyone, it's Liam Catterson here, and it's time to start season 3 of Person of Interest. Excited? I'm really intrigued to see how this season fares because, season 1 was a really great start. Fantastic quality. I was very curious to see how season 2 would fare. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. The bar was raised quite a bit further, and they had some really banger episodes. And the final stretch of episodes for season 2 was really immaculate. So, especially with such a great finale that we had, which, leading into season 3, it's going to be very interesting to see where certain characters are going to be, of course. So, it was just really fantastic stuff. Season 2 had a blast with the bar being raised, and I can only hope that the bar is raised for season 3 because this show has just been absolutely awesome so far. So we'll just have to wait and see where things go. Let's dive into this first episode of season 3. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely fascinating to see where things will go, what might get set up for this season. So with that said, it's episode 1 of season 3 for Person of Interest. Let's go.
Hostage negotiator.
Nonchalantly as well, he's just like texting on his phone. Oh yeah.
If you figure out a way to save them before all help.
Okay, is this a...
Thanks, Carter. For what it's worth, you're looking kind of badass in that uniform.
She
Yours
does,
is still the
but...
same, except the mask is new.
Yeah.
So I only went out with you because of them.
I was gonna say, was that Fusco with the beard?
You see what she did? I'm not a human shield.
No, he just ran away.
Oh my god!
I'm not working with a lunatic. I'm out.
You're never out. I know it's kind of grim in terms of the whole HR, but this is a more lighter, I guess, essence.
You're a petty criminal.
Bit of both, I'm afraid. He assaulted a man during a barroom brawl 5 years ago.
Great.
He all but put the guy in a coma.
Oh,
the judge
shit.
gave him a choice, jail or the military.
And Jack chose the Navy.
Yeah.
Sorry, and I'm only here till midnight, so why don't we go someplace quiet and I can tell you all about it.
Lord.
Ashley, let's go. I think the lady wants to stay. Screw you, Jarhead. I'm not a jarhead. I'm a
Trevor Phillips?
Stick like you that's
Inside of your jar head, upon which all hell breaks loose. And nobody wants that.
Oh, look at the smoke! He's like, damn!
Everything all right?
Yeah, just shortly, Finch.
Oh, hey! Someone really decided to take a whack to the back of Reese.
Finch.
Can you
Hear me.
absolutely?
Glad we're getting more root.
Robin, did you hear anything I just said?
I mean, that was kind of implied, wasn't it, with the machine keeping in contact? But it's always great to see Root.
Let me ask you this. Do you have feelings that you're being watched?
Haha, haha. He said the thing in the intro.
Every now and then.
Just play it off low key. Yeah.
Who would expect you to push around a squad car the next 10 years?
Till I get my 20.
You're just now clocking out?
Well, our mutual friend.
Looks like your day job just began.
Yeah.
Carter.
More lucrative job nowadays, isn't it? But I mean, that's it though. I feel like this is going to be a bit more open season for Carter to be involved with Reese's shenanigans now that she's patrolling.
Just found our swabby. He's not getting away this time, excuse me.
Get you a drink, man.
Uh-oh.
Only if you stop calling me ma'am.
The Admiral needed a few cases shipped off the boat, so I taxed him a few. No big deal. We'll celebrate tomorrow.
Always
Jeez.
skimming something, RJ. You get your hand caught in the cookie jar. Meet back here in an hour. Can you do that?
Look at her. I'll be back in.
If I go straight in, Jack will be dead before I even get
Yeah, they'll
Don't
react.
screw with us. We screw with you. Empty your pockets.
Can't really
Look,
do
man, I really
shit.
don't have time for this. I gotta get my shipmate, and I gotta get...
Oh, heck. Oh my god!
Feel that?
What the
It's your
fuck?
rib cracking. I jam it 2 inches further, I'm gonna puncture your lung. Where is it? I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Continue to discuss the matter until you contract sepsis.
I'd go with the former.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I've been shot. A lot.
You want it?
Somali pirates attacked a deep-sea mining vessel off the coast of Africa.
Oh, fuck.
Your marine friends intervened.
What kind of mining?
Yeah, I'm... They're not... Yo!
The ship was mining diamonds.
What the fuck?
Your buddy alive.
Maybe we should try another subject.
Okay. You say that
Uncle
you don't want to be
Harold.
anything less than forthcoming,
Damn root. Or
and
Robin.
yet you're lying to me. It's really the best course of action.
I don't know if it is for her.
Some assistance, please.
Please. Don't do this.
Oh,
It's not good for us to be separated.
No,
How do you
no,
realize I'm trying to
no.
help you?
I don't think you do.
Escort our patient to solitary confinement. No contact with anything electronic. You'll thank me someday.
For a psychiatrist, you're really a terrible judge of character.
Happen. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh
Just
my
remember.
god.
No shots to center mass.
Oh, but it's a shame to waste a rifle like this on kneecaps.
No
She's
sentries,
so
something's up.
unhinged.
You got it.
See, they didn't see that
There's a
shit.
cab on the curb, it'll take you to the next location. Alone.
Oh, this is fun.
Follow Mr. Salazar?
Not an option. He's long gone. Never even got to take this baby out for a test drive.
Well, Marines will have to fence the uncut diamonds. Locate the fence. Odds are we can locate Jack.
Where to now?
Have another resource working on that.
Let her.
yourself.
Oh. Just let her go. Let her go off.
Yeah.
Hey.
What happened to time off for good behavior?
That assumes you've been good.
Detective?
I'm sure she'll handle herself.
It's officer now.
Such a shame. I hate seeing talent go to waste. I could take care of HR and the Russians. Permanently.
So appetizing there.
Enjoy.
What do you say anything about defusing a bomb? Be careful. It's got a failsafe. If you try to cut the power source, it'll blow. So dig out the igniter.
What?
Poor Fusco.
Thinking. Petty officer.
This bullying is just absolutely unhinged. Fuck you guys.
You don't understand who you're screwing with.
Who? A man with no gun, no backup?
Well,
Maybe we keep our money and your diamond.
I wouldn't. Oh my god.
We don't renegotiate.
I'm sorry. Are you guys closed?
He's such a dickhead.
I've got no stake in this except for helping my friend Jack out of here with the same number of holes he had in him when he came in.
What's your point?
40 cents on the dollar?
Hey, Reese. No offense.
She's got a sniper.
Visually anything to...
Bye.
Boom. Well,
Told you I got it covered.
not exactly boom, because that's not the circumstance we want, but... Holy damn.
You gonna ambush
Hey!
somebody with a muzzle suppressor. Losers. I would have taken the headshot, but Finch gets annoyed when I kill people. In the arm through a brick wall in the dark.
She's just such a badass. I love her. Oh, she is absolutely incredible.
Oops.
Well, wait. I had a feeling. Okay, yeah.
A lot of damage, John. Get your man out alive.
With a little help. Listen, Carter.
She got a steak! Oh my
You doing
god!
okay? It's been a while since we sat.
Ooh. Makes sense, I guess.
What? You think you're the first kid to have to stand in front of a judge and beg door number 2?
Doesn't mean you're forced on the path of good.
Maybe even made for it.
Yo, usually you put an engagement ring in that.
Thanks. I realize now I never did hear how you came to enlist in the army.
Yeah. Because I never told you, Finch. I'm a very private person.
Just like you.
The truth is a vast thing.
She slipped out of Robin into Root.
Just how much truth there is. Where would we even begin?
Oh, damn.
The truth is that you fantasize on online forums about having sex with some of your patients. Though not me. Yet. I guess I'm not your type.
Oh my god, what a... Ugh.
And I don't know why yet. That for the first time in my life,
she's gonna crack it.
I'm a little scared about what's gonna happen.
Go on.
Whether or not I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I love that. Oh. His chances of survival are not high. I saw the chances of his death as like, what, 78%? Yeah. That's not looking good. Oh man. What I really loved about that last scene was, obviously she was adopted, like she was pretending to be Robin, fitting in this place, putting on this mask. And as soon as she decided to ditch the persona, you could tell that she shifted back into her root form. As if it was like so easy to shift from one person to another in terms of their mannerisms. Yeah, I just love her. But the volumes of her being scared of what's going to happen next is, yeah. Speaks volumes. But yeah, that was fun. That was a really, really fun opener. Yeah. Again, Shaw's just incredible. I'm glad that she's going to be a main part of the show. So, yeah, obviously you've got Carter, who's still on the... it's understandable given the bullshit that she's been put through, especially towards the end of the season. So, yeah, but... of season 2, should I say. That was the first episode for season 3, which was an absolute blast to go through. Brilliant to focus on everyone's stories and where they are at. So yeah, but it was just really fun overall. Yeah, Sean being a new addition was just it's just really, really amazing. You see her in the intro and it's like, yes, thank God, because we really loved the introduction to her character in that really insane episode 16 of season 2. But yeah, it was just really it was, I just really, really loved her, from her need to use the sniper to the point where she was able to use it at the pawn shop, which was just really, really amazing. To her getting a steak. Yeah, she just brings so much unhinged aura to the show, and it's just going to be really, really great to get a bit more of her. Like I said, the chemistry when it came to her and Root in that episode 16, you just want a bit more of it. You just really loved it, but you just want a bit more of it. So we'll probably get that, because I don't know if Root is going to be more so. I expect her to appear on quite a few more episodes than she did in season 2, because obviously she was there for the first 2 episodes, and then we didn't. We saw her sporadically from episode 15 onwards, and there she did play a bit of a bigger role in the final few episodes. So yeah, I do expect to see a bit more of her, but even the fact with her being in communication with the machine, we kind of got that in the ending of season 2. It was just very interesting, and how she was able to assess Dr. Carmichael was just, I really, really did love the fact that when she was posing as Robin, there did seem to be a different persona about her. I don't know why, but you could just definitely feel the shifted persona when it came to her revealing to Dr. Carmichael about the truth. You could, when she decided to subside Robin, and when she decided to bring Root to the forefront, you could definitely feel like, okay, well, Root's woken up in a sense. So, yeah. So it's just really, really, it was just really, really chilling, and just seeing the statistics towards the end, how there's a chance for mass casualty events. The survivability of Dr. Carmichael is just over 20%, which is not good. But even the fact that she's got that yellow rectangle about her now as well, that throws her into the unknown in regards to the machine's perspective. That was really, really surprising to see as well. So, yeah, but I mean, it was just very, very tantalizing, that final, especially that final scene. But yeah, and just to see how Dr. Carmichael was trying to assume what he could do is the best for Root. It's kind of laughable. So yeah, but I mean, I did really, really love her story. It was just really fascinating to go into. So yeah, and she also called the machine, obviously with the fact that she's been in contact with God, and she can affirm that God is a woman, and God is 11 years old. I just really, really loved that. There's a bit more of a personality built towards the machine there, with Root referencing God as a woman, and God is a woman, so yeah. But yeah, it was just really, really interesting to go into a bit more about Root, and how she is still keeping tabs with the machine, and yeah. So, but it to see where her mindset's going to go this season's going to be very interesting. So, yeah, but yeah, it was just really, really fun to pick up on Root. So yeah, because we always love Root, we always do. But yeah, it was really, really great stuff when it came to the whole number of the week situation. We got Jack, and even a little bit of relation there for Reese at the end, saying that his story was kind of similar to Jack's in regards to, well, he stood, we kind of got a bit of an idea of how he, as Finch said, how he got involved with the military, and yeah, it was just really great to go into in terms of that little, as well as a little bit of motivation as well. He sees, because I think with Reese, he does want to do a lot of good, etc. And yeah, there is of course that advice he does want to give to Jack when it comes to like he was lamenting about the fact that he would like to have that family, and obviously with Reese there is that moment where he's lamenting about Jessica as well, but also about how similar their paths are in a sense where obviously, as I mentioned, he did talk about the fact that, well, his path kind of followed a similar route to what, yeah, his path is following a similar route to what Jax is going on, and the fact that there is that goodness and wanting to do right, etc., wanting to be decent. It's something that Reese deep down wants to do. So yeah, but yeah, it was it was a really. Mike just went down. Cool, because I kicked the desk. No, it was a really tense situation, to be fair, when it came to, obviously, how RJ, yeah, he may have stolen some uncut diamonds, and that really got some devil dogs to be really, really ruthless. So, yeah, I mean, I had faith in Fusco, so, yeah, but, I just really loved the calm demeanor, like, oh, Fusco's got this, like that Reese had, just leaving him in there. So yeah, but yeah, it was really really great to see how things just came about with this episode, and there is a little bit of that tease in terms of like Finch fearing that things are going to get a bit complicated, and even Root showing an expression of scare. So, I mean, that's it though. Like, obviously, we've got this new reboot in a sense with the machine. So, we are really dancing into the unknown when it comes to, well, Finch. He thinks that things are going to be a bit complicated, as I said, with Root. So there is a bit of an uncertainty where things are going to go. So, yeah, but it's offering to be very, very exciting. So, exciting stuff for this season. So, yeah, but yeah. So I just really thought that this was a really, really nice way to ease back into I say ease back in. It's only, of course, been a week since the final episode of season 2, but I imagine for everyone like who was watching this, I guess in like live, etc., who had to wait a few months, it's a nice way to ease back in to Person of Interest and to set things off really, really neatly. With season 3, so yeah, but yeah, there's also the whole Carter situation, which is kind of worrying, but it also kind of makes sense that she's not exactly gonna let this shit go about HR. Now there might be ramifications, like bad ramifications in regards to how her story is going, especially with the fact that she's hiding Elias away, of course. And Elias's buddy, just making sure that Elias has a bit more of a secure time in the basement, I guess. So I mean, he's just done a stint in prison, and now you want to spruce it up. But it was really great to see Elias, of course, trying to contribute as well to things. But again, when it comes to Carter's story, now that she's been demoted, you even have Reese lending out a little bit of a helping hand, right? So I do expect her to be a lot. For some reason, there is that feeling that she's going to be a lot more involved when it comes to what Finch are doing. So yeah, especially if there's going to be that determination to put a stop to HR. Because obviously Reese and Finch will be involved on that. So, but it's all about Elias as well. The fact that she's keeping him secure and all of that. And yeah, I'm sure that's going to go down well in regards to the law. So yeah, but yeah. It will be very interesting to see where Carter's story is going to go down because it is a bit risky with her going into with her still focusing on HR, but I mean that makes sense. It makes sense given the shit that she got put through with her losing Beecher. Yeah, so it's going to be very interesting to see where things will go for Carter this season. But yeah, really great stuff this episode. Nice way to ease back in, and yeah, I pretty much enjoyed it. Very, very fun stuff. So I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!